rise and then we fall. Can the tides calling, calling through it all? Titans watching, waiting. Once rivals, now we sit patient at the end of the...
In the ancient Roman pantheon exists the goddess of women, healing, and fertility, the Bona Dea. While although she was the goddess of fertility, she was also worshipped as the goddess of chastity and virginity. It was believed amongst her worshippers she possessed a secret name,
Bona,
which means she who wishes well. Bona Dea's secret name was considered to be sacred and not to be uttered by others, especially the likes of men, which is why she was usually referred to as the name Bona Dea, which means the good goddess. In regards to those who worshipped her, it was typically women, as men were not allowed to know her name, and those who did knew better than to utter it. Men were also forbidden from attending her secret festivals. Regarding the worship of her festivals, there were many taboos and rules that came into place when invoking her worship, some of which are mentioning myrtle or wine, as they were considered sacred to her and very powerful symbols. While her principal temple was on Aventine Hill, her secret rituals took place in private homes. These rituals typically occurred once a year in December, where women of a high standing would gather at the homes of Rome's most prominent magistrates, where the wise magistrate would lead the ritual. Due to the secretive nature of these rituals, the actions these women took to honor the Bona Dea has largely been lost to time. However, it is theorized that they were related to agriculture and fertility. An interesting tale of the Bona Dea's ritual occurred in the year 62 BCE, when Julius Caesar held the title of the Pontifex Maximus of Rome. During this time, Caesar's wife, Pompeia, was selected to lead the Bona Dea rite, which was decided to be held in her home during Caesar's absence. Caesar's mother, Aurelia, was chosen to assist Pompeia in leading the ritual, as Pompeia was not known for being reliable. During the ritual, it was Aurelia who noticed that one of the cloaked women who were in attendance were extremely tall and all around peculiar, including her odd-sounding voice. After pursuing her uncertain doubts surrounding this peculiar woman, Aurelia discovered that the peculiar woman was actually a man who went by the name Claudius, who escaped before Caesar's men could capture him. This act of Claudius in disrupting the Bona Dea's ritual rite was considered the highest degree of blasphemy and largely upset the Roman people, which led to Claudius's eventual capture and trial for his heinous acts. It was rumored that Claudius was only able to get so far in infiltrating the sacred ritual due to his adulterous affair with Pompeia. Although Claudius was acquitted, Caesar divorced Pompeia for allowing such an improper action to occur within his home. In terms of her powers and blessings, it was believed that she was an earth mother, meaning she was a goddess of the earth. She possessed oracular powers, which she only revealed to women, and her prophecies were typically bestowed at her shrine on Aventine Hill. It was also said that within these temples, tamed serpents were allowed to roam this place, with one special serpent said to be kept near her statues. Her temples were also said to possess shops that sell healing herbs and have clinics to heal the sick and wounded. When depicted to her followers in her shrines, her statues typically wore a crown of grape leaves and carried a scepter to represent her status as the Earth Mother. The statues would also typically be stood next to the symbols of renewal, sexuality, fertility, and the underworld, as these were all symbols of her power and were sacred to her. This has been a brief dive into the Roman goddess of fertility, the Bona Dea. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please tune into our other videos on the gods of fertility, which will release throughout April.